you! You can't run from me, you foul beast! No! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Billy Hogg's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent, just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news, there's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Dreamt I was miniaturized again. What a nightmare. Speaking of which, when did I get dragged into an evil dentist office? I ain't sticking around to find out. Damn. Not psyched about being tiny again, but the view is nice. Did I get shrunk for the anniversary? I gotta remember. I guess Ominent's really paranoid about the park renovations. Do they think someone's gonna steal the benches? They're worse than cops. Check it out! Dr. Tully's on TV. Hold up. Right! Dr. Tully went mad scientist and killed Burgle! That's why I'm here. I got a robot to save.
I get the importance of secrecy, but truly, what is going on here? Memos are redacted to the point that it looks like a printer error. Even the ceremony preparations are on a strict need-to-know basis. My sense of dread is stronger than usual.
Step up to the machine. Please keep your arms still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Omnid Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny, but well-equipped. Congratulations!
Damn, Scabby got big since the old one. Okay, don't think about it, Max. Find Burgle's head and get out of here.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park. When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful. Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful. Your Scabby 2K detected a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations. My professional opinion is that the people in charge royally screwed up once again.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill: crafting.
They're gonna teach me about crafting? I'm an expert. So much for trying to forget the yard.
Science!
need a weapon for the next part of the training. You may use it against hostile creatures, but never against your fellow employees. Good. You are now legally armed and potentially dangerous.
I ain't even old enough to drink yet.
When you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts.
I don't want to be tested on killing stuff. That's messed up.
Good. Your performance was rated out of 10. Stay calm. An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
Man, can Omninent do anything right? Somebody should probably pick up that call.
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
Hey, you don't get a phone call? She's crazy. Traumatic experience for Virgo. I'll need to assist in getting you out of this mess. You go, please.
Crap, Virgil's in real trouble. Some jerk has him hostage? Where is he? I gotta find that mystery person. She's got Virgil.
Now you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool. Could be a good insult. What is it though? Dang, that's a bug and a half. I got a feeling a grub is crawling around subterranean-like. Rub-a-dub-dub, let's eat some grubs. We could bottle that up and make a killing. Leave no one behind is not an omnicore principle. Lighten up. It ain't so bad. Hey, wish I'd had one of these back in Tully's yard. Someone's calling again. Virgil? Hold on, buddy! Wait, damn. How do I get in there? Better gear up if I'm going exploring. Snails at this size are actually pretty rad. These damn mites always jumping in your face. I don't miss them at all.
Science!
My science? I like it raw.
Oh my God, you're alive. Oh, yes. Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing. How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved. Oh, believe me, I want nothing more than for you to stay alive. Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmachter did to you and your friends. I'm Sloan. I work at Ominent. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms after, well, you know, the dead teenagers. You tell me. Since you disappeared at the same time as Dr. Tully, I thought you were acting together. We've just been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person. The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area. So you've met her. Please be very careful. She is an extremely dangerous individual. What? No, that can't be right. That must be one of the stranger's victims. I am so sorry that you were confronted with the specter of death. I'm sorry to ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on, I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. My team will get right on it. I'll unlock the ranger station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware. You can call me anytime you need my help. You must have some questions. How can I help you? My favorite topic. Parks are very wholesome. I thought it might rub off on Ominent. And what better way to stay community-minded than working among the people? And yeah, we are doing miniaturization research here. We are planning a rescue operation, but someone did sabotage our spacers. Hominid projects an air of invulnerability, but we really got our butts handed to us. I am just so happy you're not dead. It's like I'm trying to steer an enormous ship, and I'm slamming my body against the thing that steers the ship. I'm not saying ominent is good, but as long as I am somewhat in charge, we're at least neutral. The majority of our employees are good eggs, and we can do better. As it turns out, combustion engines don't work, and our engineers went on and on about fluid dynamics, but basically, so one of the research initiatives of the park program is an insect domestication. Since the dawn of time, humans have yearned. But aren't you the little Bolshevik? Don't worry, ants can carry many times. All you gotta do is make a revolutionary scientific breakthrough, like Anything else? Employee 427 from the domestication program. Gosh, I wish I knew her name. It'd be more humane to say Carol. Carol is missing. Anything else? We had initiated celebration protocols. Alertness levels were low. Our collective BAC was around 0.05, and then BAM! All hell broke loose. Dr. Tully freaked out during his speech, tried to kill Burgle, ripped the little guy's head clean off. Something exploded and everyone scattered. We lost track of you, Dr. Tully, Burgle's head. Anything else? I don't know where Dr. Tully is, but clearly he's having some kind of midlife crisis. You know what I mean? Started wearing a beret, which normally I would support, but I never believed he could simply go back to being a family man, after his time as a blob in a jar. Anything else? Don't know. Anything else?
Ranger station is like at the arcade when you exchange your tickets for prizes? Awesome!
Science!
Give me that pink goop. Night's coming up. It's shelter time. Let's build. Lighten up. It ain't so bad.
Science!
Weevil Weevil. There must be a joke there. The lesser of two weevils. Soldier ant. How do they decide which ants become soldiers? They probably draw straws or something. Well, that's a dead Omnidan employee, I think. What were they doing here? Gotta check for clues. I hope the ants didn't need all the evidence. Hey, aphid. I wonder if there's an alpha aphid. Isolated by power from the rest, slowly going crazy. That's fresh. got nothing but respect for worker ants. Clocking in, clocking out, getting it done.
Dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they can steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
Lighten up. It ain't so bad. That's fresh. Wish I had fries with that.
I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher? Witty. You know what? I wish I had a witty reply, but wherever he is, your friend is unreachable at the moment. What about... That is so awful. Oh, gosh. I will make arrangements with our funerary services. Thank you for letting me know. But let's not dwell on it too much. I saw you recovered data from our domestication program. Listen, I won't bore you with the details, but we ran experiments on insect taming. The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill, in case you'd like to visit. With your help, we might be able to complete this research. First, you'll have to get this new blueprint from the ranger shop at the terminal. Oh yeah, employees exchange raw science for fun stuff. It's like a game, then everybody wins.
Plans for building a hatchery. I could ride an insect? No way!
Science!
fresh. The ceremony was a hell of a time for Tully to go nuts. Like, dude, they're dedicating a statue of you. Chill.